like your tilted stage. Oh, you made me play the fool. No, I don't like you. I don't like your perfect crime. How you laugh when you lie. You said the gun was mine. Isn't cool. No, I don't like you. Oh, but I got smarter, I got harder in the nick of time. Honey, I rose up from the dead, I do it all the time. I've got a list of names and yours is in red underline. I check it once, then I check it twice. So look what you made me do. Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Oh, can't you see? You belong to me. How my poor heart aches with every step you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you.
Sasuke-kun.
Sakura.
Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you.
Felt safe in a life of devotion, but my life got wrecked, I was broken. The scars set deep in my heart, but never any waves of pain like the ocean. Too tired to fight, can't carry my burdens. Not much to give, I gave what I could and the rest was stolen. Face mask is all I have to give. I can't find myself after all they did. Face mask is all that I have left. I feel the weight of it all on my chest. Face mask is all that I have left. I feel the weight of it all on my chest. Who am I? I'll tell you. Just a silhouette of who I was, the rest is dead. I'm not one to hold back blessings, but I gave too much, now I'm hurting. I felt that I couldn't move on, I was stuck in place, but the world kept turning. Too tired to fight, can't carry my burdens. Not much to give, I gave what I could and the rest was stolen. Face mask is all I have to give. I can't find myself after all they did. Face mask is all that I have left. just a silhouette of who I was, the rest is dead.
Only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. When the blazing sun is gone, when the nothing shines upon, then you show your little light. Twinkle, twinkle all the night. Then the traveler in the dark thanks you for your little spark. He could not see which way to go if you did not No, I know not what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
I'm holding on your rope, got me 10 feet off the ground. I'm hearing what you say, but I just can't make a sound. You tell me that you need me, then you go and cut me down. But wait, you tell me that you're sorry, didn't think I'd turn around and say that it's too late to apologize. It's too late. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. Yeah. Oh. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. I said it's too late to apologize. It's too late. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. I said it's too late to apologize. It's too late. I said it's too late to apologize. Yeah. I said it's too late to apologize. Yeah. I'm holding on your rope, got me 10 feet off the ground.
Silent, I can wait here silent, working up a storm inside my head. Nothing, I just stood for nothing, so I fell for everything you said. Hear the rumble, hear my voice. Silent, I can wait here silent, gotta make a change and make some noise. Undo my set, undo what hurts so bad, undo my pain, gonna get out through the rain. I know that I am over you, at last I know what I should do. Undo my sad love. Trouble, baby, I'm in trouble. Every time I look into your eyes, save me, oh, gonna save me, far away from all the crazy lights. Hear the rumble, hear my voice. Undo my set, undo what hurts so bad, undo my pain, gonna get out through the rain. I know that I am over you, at last I know what I should do. Undo my undo my set, undo what hurts so bad, undo my pain, gotta get out through the rain. I know that I am over you, at last I know what I should do. Undo my sad love, undo.
It starts with one. All I know. So unreal. Watch you go. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
one thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rhyme to remind myself of a time when in spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I
tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. You got no place to hide, and I'm feeling like a villain, got a hunger inside. One look in my eyes, and you're running 'cause I'm coming, gonna eat you alive. Your heart hits like a drum, the chase has just begun. Monsters stuck in your head, monsters under your bed. We are monsters. Oh, we are monsters. Oh. One misstep, you're mine, and you better stay clever if you wanna survive. Once you cross the line, you'll be wishing you would listen when you meet your demise. Your heart hits like a drum, the hunt has just begun. Monsters stuck in your head, monsters under your bed. We are monsters. Oh, we are monsters. Oh. We never shoot a stun. We're out for blood. We'll take them one by one. We're kings of the kill and we're out for blood. We never shoot a stun. We're kings of the kill and we're out for blood. We'll take them one by one. We're kings of the kill and we're out for blood. Monsters stuck in your head, monsters under your bed. We are monsters. Oh, we are need your love, I need your time. When everything's wrong, you make it right. I feel so high, I come alive. I need to be free with you tonight. I need your love. I take a deep breath every time I pass your door. I know you're here, but I can't see you anymore. And that's the reason you're in the dark. I've been a stranger ever since we fell apart. And I feel so helpless here. Watch, my eyes are filled with fear. Tell me, do you feel the same? Hold me in your arms again. I need your love, I need your time. When everything's wrong, you make it right. I feel so high, I come alive. I need to be free with you tonight. I need your love, oh, I need your love. Now I'm dreaming, will I ever find you now? I walk in circles, but I never figure out what I mean to you. Do I belong? I'm trying to fight this, but I know I'm not this strong. And I feel so helpless here. Watch, my eyes are filled with fear. Tell me, do you feel the same? Hold me in your arms again. I need your love, I need your time. When everything's wrong, you make it right. I feel so high, I come alive. I need to be free with you tonight. I need your love. All the years, all the times, you have never been to blame. But now my eyes are open, now my heart is closing. All the lies, all the ways I've been trying to make it change. Now my eyes are open. I need your love, I need your time. When everything's wrong, you make it right. I feel so high, I come alive. I need to be free with you tonight. I need your love, I need your love, I need your love.
Don't like your little games. Don't like your tilted stairs. Oh, you made me play the fool. No, I don't like you. I don't like your perfect crime. How you laugh when you lie. You said the gun was mine. Isn't cool. No, I don't like you. But I got smarter, I got harder in the nick of time. Honey, I rose up from the dead, I do it all the time. I've got a list of names and yours is in red underline. I check it once, then I check it twice. So quick, you made me do